Greetings Internet, welcome to Aaron Plays, and I hope you're doing fantastically well. This will be turn 13 for the Germans of Anzio by Avalon Hill. And as the German player, because I'm obviously playing it solo, I'm going, I think we've got it. Yeah, it's not going very well for the Allies. They just can't make any headway. And as the German player, we'd be respectfully, obviously very respectfully, but you know, we're under the table with our fingers crossed for the dice, and feeling quite happy with especially the last series of attacks, which didn't go too well for the Allies. Yeah, the onus of the attack is on the Allies. The Germans really don't need to do anything. They've got in my mind, their beach defences as strong as they're going to be. But it's the last turn of mud, so there'll be air support next turn. The Allies have got enough strength, but we're hearing rumours, this is from the card deck, that a lot of resources are going up to a potential Allied landing at the Pas de Calais, isn't it? Sure it is. You're not going to land at, what, Normandy? Nah, Pas de Calais. It's a big build-up of Allied units there. Anywho, let's look at the situation on the map board rather than me just jibber-jabbering. Remember to hit the like if you haven't done so already, and the subscribe if you haven't, you enjoy what I do. Hit the notification bell, and any comments, much appreciated. Let's go down to the map. The simplest thing is, what a bloody mess for the Allies. Look at all those green flip token counters, which are all step losses. They're all 0 strength units that need, well, if the Germans could actually attack that hex and wipe out that, it contributes nothing to the defense. But the Germans don't have really the strength to attack or counterattack. There's nothing seriously threatening. They have to attack here, and they have to attack all these Allied units. So, but in the fortification, they're allowed to attack at 1 to 4. So we'll probably get, we've been building up German units here. We could scoot one down there to aid in that defense. Well, the defensive counterattack, if you see what I mean. So this is turn 13. 2 more Allied turns to go. We're getting 2 replacements. There's no more fresh units coming in, though we do have the guy that started wandering down last time sitting here. He'll wander down to Anzio, and probably will do a little switcheroo with him, take one of the units here and move that on. We do get 2 replacements again, so they go in Roma, and 1 more fortification, which we've got to build. So this is the last turn of mud. So yeah, this is the 2nd week of December, and yeah, I know I've got all these markers on here. I don't see any need to change anything here. This position took a step loss, the Hermann Göring division. Do we need to send him a replacement? Well, we got one. We've got 2. So let's just send him one down along the road. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.5, 6.5, 7.5, 8.5, 9.5, 10.5. In he goes. We can't directly add him because he's within 3 hexes of an enemy unit, but that's effectively doing the same thing. So, we've got an infantry division traipsing, obviously at full haste. They're not slouching. Come on, would they? Can he get, well, he can't go adjacent to an enemy unit if he's going to double time. So the question is, we've had this unit sitting on the beaches, sunning themselves. Can we get him into hex orange just to give them a little bit more strength, or do we get the Panzer division up here? Well, let's see if the infantry division can get there. So that'd be 1, 1.5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They definitely can't get there. So they get sent an order saying get down to that position within the week, and they say we can't march that far, so we definitely won't be able to get there. However, the Northern Panzer here can. So that will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't go in there, 7, and then stop from that. Oh, do they have zones of control? 6. We can get in there anyway. That's an interesting question. Panzers go and help that position. So this guy on the beach is now told to get across the other side of the country to go and sit on the beach over there. So he can strap move that. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, nice little strap move. Sit in the sun on the other side of the country. Very nice. I just put a replacement point on top of that unit there, so he can take a replacement. And then the guy, as I say, this dude, he will now go to the now abandoned position and go and sit on the beach as well. So off he goes. And he goes and sits in that location. And that means we've still got one replacement in Roma. And you know what? I'm actually going to leave it in there, just in case the Allies could get a breakthrough. There's at least one unit in Rome. So even if the Allies take this hex, so they invade here, take that hex, get into there, it's still actually, or have the Allies only got to take one hex in Rome? I might need to check that. I might check that later, but he's going to stay there to help the garrison. And that's it. I can't see any need. Oh, I've got a fort. What am I going to do with a fort? Because the front line, he doesn't need a fort. These don't need a fort. So maybe, let's put, is that cheeky? Here's a question. Is that, ooh. Let's have a quick zoom in there. Oh, I lost it there. There we go. Is that Anzio? Or is that hex both Anzio and Natono? Oh, I mean, should that be like that? I'm sorry, I'm just putting the foot. I don't know. I've just been treating that as the hex, but that line is definitely in that hex, and there's definitely a little bit of brown there and there. You know what? I'm going to stick him in Anzio with a fortification, and that new German replacement will actually come there, just behind it. If any of you guys are watching and know the right answer to that question, is that an actual playable hex? And is that where actually Anzio is? Is in that very little thin strip there? If that's the case, if that's not the case, they'll fall back there. That unit will be in Rome. But yeah, as in good old days when this game came out, answers on a self-addressed envelope and postcard, please, or in the comment section. Let me zoom back out. Oops. Yeah. Okay. So I have one enforced attack, Mr. Orange here, and he's got an attack of 5 plus 4, total of 9 against, well, 3 plus 5 is 8, so that's 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 25. No, it's not, well, it's 1 to 3, isn't it? Yeah, 1 to 3. The doesn't contribute anything. So 1 to 3, there's a dice of doom. Ooh, a 1. 1 and 1 to 3. Whoever's got lucky again is 1 step loss each. Right. So, boop. And the Germans could have ignored retreats. So it's the second Fallschirmjäger. That takes us, yes, that is definitely that unit of the Germans. Yeah, I have to get off my arse to get the step losses. So that goes in there. Largest Allied unit is an American at the front, which is the 45th Infantry, which I believe is this one here. No, that's the 34th. At least they're in numerical order. Oh, that's 36th. It's going to be the last one, isn't it? There he is, 45th. There we go. Boom. So, one German attack. Front holds. Let's go back up the top. A little bit of a switcheroo. Germans got lucky on the attack there at the 1 to 3. But even if they hadn't, I mean, the worst they would have had to take would have been 2 step losses in a retreat at 1 to 4 on a 6. So these forts, they're not multiplying the strength, definitely have an impact. Definitely have an impact. So 2 turns remaining. What are the Allies going to do? Well, you'll see in the next episode. Thank you for watching. It's been a pleasure to bring you to this series. We're now really in the end game, and yeah, I'm looking forward to doing those last 2 turns. I hope you're looking forward to them. Hit the like if you haven't done so already, be much appreciated. Subscribe if you like what I do, and yeah, hit that little notification bell. But most of all, give us a comment. Let's chat about this. Let's chat about wargaming. That's why I created the channel in the first place, to be able to spread what I know and to communicate with similarly like-minded individuals. Bye, Internet.